morning, Connor. Things have been more quiet today, a bit more chilly. Wasn't stressful yesterday, not really, but we had to get it done. So all the teams can practice today. So yeah, easier today, still working. Oh, good.
It's actually kind of quiet. We've had a few people in the morning. Elites are just out practicing now, so we'll probably get some people in. We had Loris in, Masters in. Should start seeing people within the next hour. We'll get some people that we had to turn away yesterday, that like older product, local guys. Are trying to help people stay racing, not elite teams or factory teams or anything, just the average guys. And we'll do what we can. If we're not too busy, we'll get them racing again.
New day, new customers, same work. A little bit more work actually, because all the stuff is way more beaten up than from our factory teams. People, they make maybe service once a year.
It goes really steep, so you just like, and then really like a loud noise. Bah! Bah! Yeah, the back is like, you get harsh kinda, but you still kinda stall too, and then get kicked. You know what I mean? It's not like, it goes like smooth and then you go forward, it's like, bah! And then, but the bike on the flat section goes fast. Just like that one time I needed it, I felt like I was already in the trouble and it went like, bah! Loud. Did the first run, it's fast and loose already. So trying to set up the bike to feel comfortable and do another one. I'm gonna try to maybe set up the air shock, like do 3 runs total, then try the other one and see the difference. Like in section it's really flat, so you might need that, but in other you need grip and like, so it's like, we see.
Okay. Trying to be nice to him today. I think he's doing alright though. Shock was too fast, slowed it down a little bit. Fork was too soft, firmed that up a little bit. That's just one run. We'll see what happens on the next one.
I feel like the lack of what I want, I might grab it with the coil. It's not the big, it's like middle to big, where I like the coil. How to stay in my line, like hold the line I want, just because the back wants to go, like, you know, you need to turn, and it's like, oh no, you go, like this spring is pushing you a bit too much. I wasn't going that fast, wasn't really pushing, it was like, one and then.
6 and closed on high speed.
Okay.
I feel like it's a little bit fast maybe.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, it's fast.
Done 3 runs. I did 2, got into it, and then I had to do a GoPro monster GoPro run with Danny, and he's been here for a long time.
Yeah.
So that was a shock to the system. But yeah, we're getting dialed in, like already the base point of this bike is so much better, so we've got something to work with. We're back on Fox. That's a win. I've already won. I've got full trust, 100%. Maybe too much sometimes.
What I texted him is actually what's on the fork. The only person of the week so far. Sped up the shock a little bit, slowed down the fork a little bit.
Okay, cool.
And then just...
We're going to pull that up 3 mil.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Talk to you soon.
Can you measure if it's like full travel? Because if, I don't know if it's like this, or this.
Oh, it's the marsh guard hitting.
But it
the
goes like,
frame.
cow!
Yeah.
And color feels just like easier to go fast. I'm bottoming out, but it's not like in a bad way. There's like hop that you have to do, and when you land it's flat and it goes like ka, but just like easy pump. Like some parts it's alright, it's like it's gaining speed, it's pretty good. And some is like really the rock garden basically. You got like a big drop to you want to hop something.
Yeah.
And there it's just like stays like boom. Okay, jump on it real quick on the back too, check. Please.
I think the fork's getting a tiny bit fast now, maybe.
Hallelujah. You can go right now. Greg has been on fire like since testing like last week. Oh my god. It was jumping stuff. I was like, how do you do that? Like it's been.
How are you feeling out there?
It was tough at first because it's like fast, but you can't really go that fast because like it's a bit slippery and rough. So you have to know the track a bit more and set up the bike like to slow down instead of going fast. I guess it's not bad, and looking forward to it. If it stays like that, it's gonna be insane. If it rains, it's gonna be insane. So cool.
Loris, don't waste your time with that puzzler.
He's got 2 shocks, so they were in San Remo testing, and he liked the air shock. Did a couple runs on that, and now he likes coil shock. Imagine that. Other than that, we've only made a couple little changes. More air in his fork, and slowed rebound down in his fork.
Do you think I can go another volume spacer? Yeah, I'm on 3. I think so. I think I must go to 4, right? Because it's not going to change my ride height. It's just those deep hits. It's not going to... Will it mess up the braking a bit? That'll probably back up some house speed compression then.
Click by click, we will find the right pieces for the big puzzle. Get him dialed in.
The track's running pretty fast now. The holes are pretty big, so definitely stiffening up the suspension for after a few laps because you're just hitting everything harder and harder, and going faster and landing deeper off all the jumps and right into the holes. So. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's so good. It's definitely good. The new loam sections are pretty fun. Just off camera, you just hold there's one big inside, you just hold the inside all the way around. Jory's just checking over some of my settings. Definitely feel like I need to stiffen up the bike for this track. Just first time getting up to World Cup speed, I guess. So yeah, talk to him and see what he says.
He's on a high single pivot idler bike that they seem to like a lot more damping than most bikes because they're not affected by chain torque. So we're gonna build him an extra firm compression shock.
Here we are, 4 o'clock, Friday afternoon. Having a more chill day than yesterday. All the teams are out practicing. Weather still stayed dry. And we are doing a couple services, rebuilding stuff, little things, nothing major. Having a good time in here.
It's pretty slow today. I mean, for work, it's consistent, but just kind of getting people going for the people that we couldn't do yesterday. Hoping to keep everybody racing if we can. Like old stuff that's been beat for years, and somehow it's still racing World Cups. I guess that says a little bit about some of the product. But
so hey, I'm Julian from Scott. We're very happy to be back on Fox this year. Obviously Fox is a big partner for our company, and to have our guys racing some of the best suspension products in the world is primo.
But you have like a lot of compression.
yeah,
And on the compression, my bike is like getting on the front a little. You know, when I
Okay.
hit the compression, I'm like, "Ooh."
and you think the bike is pushing back, or do you think you're bottoming and then just getting?
Pushing back, I think. But the rebound is slow.
It seems slow.
Yeah.
Try it.
Okay.
Slow it down 2 clicks.
Okay.
Just let me know if it's better or
Okay.
worse. First one shouldn't be good.
Well,
The second one should be a little better. And once
second
you're
one
up to
was-
pace, it should start getting good.
I didn't mean that I was loving it. Like, my arms were
Okay.
dying. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to go back and tell them that my arms are gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
Then I was like, well, I'm gonna go for one more and see how it goes. Then it got much better. Cool. So,
You don't want to keep going through the cycle of make it soft, do a run, make it a little firmer, do another run. It's just, you want to set it up like a race bike so that when you do that run that's 10% faster than you were starting, that's when the bike works.
Just say cheers.
Yeah.
And
Cheers,
it's the end of
cheers
the
to
day.
today.
Hey everyone, Connor here. Hope you've been enjoying the series. Today was the first day of practice and I am exhausted but loving it. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to show you any riding yet due to the Red Bull restrictions, but I've got my people working on it and we should have some riding for you tomorrow. If there's anything you'd like to see, let us know in the comments below and I'll do my best to capture it. Thanks for watching and we'll see you tomorrow.